We have a new What's Next in Raid video just posted. I wanted to react to it and give you guys my thoughts. Let's hop in. And before we hop in, guys, I want to remind you guys, you can start off a brand new account with some free legendaries and some of the best epics in the game. Let me tell you how. Log out of your Plarium play on your PC, or if you've never had Raid installed on your phone, go ahead and install using the link in the description. After clicking the link in the description, use a brand new email to register for Plarium play. Then go ahead and launch Raid, complete the tutorial as normal, and then go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Here we go, guys. You'll find Elderwill in your inbox, and as you level up 10, 20, 30, you'll find some amazing epic champions like Ugo and Rector Giraffe as you level up your account in your inbox. This is an amazing way to start your Raid account, so click that link down there in the description and get started today. All right, let's hop in and let's give this video a watch and react.
Episode of What's Next in Raid.
What's Next in Raid?
We've got some exciting updates coming soon.
Okay,
There's Faction Wars Hard Mode, an expansion to Siege battles with some new mechanics. A first look at this year's community weeks and more. So buckle up.
All right, I'm liking this already. A lot of good stuff already.
Popular feature that has been around for almost as long as Raid itself. We thought it was about time for an update, so enter Faction Wars Hard Mode. The concept is simple: greater challenges, greater rewards. You'll unlock Hard Mode by finishing all faction crypts and collecting the final Faction Wars reward on Normal Mode, Lydia the Death Siren.
Which, if you haven't done that, it can be a pain to get those final few crypts down. But Lydia's definitely worth it. But I will say, it's kind of like you just going through the motions now on normal mode after you get your Lydia. At least I am on my main account. You just set it to auto and don't think about it. And so hard mode could be interesting, but let's see what they have to say about it.
The schedule will be the same on both difficulties, so don't worry about there being a mismatch on opening days. You'll also be able to access hard mode crypts with the same keys you'd use to access normal mode crypts. All crypts will be significantly harder, but that also means better rewards. We're talking artifact crafting materials, glyphs, including rank 6 glyphs in rare, epic, and legendary.
Wait, aren't glyphs just glyphs? Rare, epic, and legendary glyphs. So are we getting a whole new mechanic for glyphs also? Interesting. I do like that it's gonna be on the same days, use the same keys. It's not like some extra, like you get a gem to get into the hard mode. I like that a lot. That's really cool. But this is really interesting.
Rarities and new rewards like relic crafting materials for a brand new group.
Okay.
And those are just the goodies that drop from regular crypt stages. We're also introducing a whole new line of rewards. The challenges are harder though. Clearing a stage with no losses will only net you 2 stars this time around. Getting 3 will require something special. It might be killing enemies while they're under 10 debuffs, or landing a specific number of final blows with a champion under perfect veil. Be sure to check out what challenge awaits you on each specific stage.
All right, that's interesting. Okay, I don't mind it. It's hard mode. It's gonna be difficult, but also like it's gonna be so hard to get those certain like some of those requirements are gonna be really hard to get. Like the rewards for this have got to be insane. But man, I can already see this being a headache. It's already hard mode. You're already gonna have to build champions you normally wouldn't build for it, and then you're gonna have like special win conditions. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that one, man. That's gonna be tough.
Speaking of challenges, you'll also have to face off against much stronger faction crypt keepers too. Each updated boss will have its own focus, whether it's damage over time, single target damage, etc. Each new tainted crypt keeper is visually distinct for your convenience, and we'll make sure there are in-game boss guides to help you out. The challenge completion rewards for clearing hard mode stages are...
All right, it looks like it's the same amount of levels, just it's hard mode. But also, is that a mythical? That could be cool. This is gonna be a pain, man. This is gonna be a pain.
Awesome too. And they'll also include a mythical champion you won't be able to get anywhere else.
Okay, so rewards gonna be a mythical you can't get anywhere else. So that's really cool. But man, it seems like it's gonna be such a headache. Like you're gonna have to be like a kraken of a whale to have a chance at some of these. It feels like, I don't know, man. Makes me a little bit worried about it. It sounds really cool, don't get me wrong. If you're in endgame, we need stuff like this. But at the same time, there's gonna be so many frustrating dungeons that we're just gonna get stuck on.
So get out there and conquer Faction Wars today to make sure you're ready for when hard mode
drops. Not that easy just to conquer Faction Wars.
Let's talk about changes coming to Siege.
Ooh,
all
Siege.
clan fortress buildings will have their max level increased from 3 to 6.
Oh.
That means 90 additional defense team slots.
Hey JJ, we just tanked in Siege. Are we okay still, JJ?
More battles for
runs
all
our Siege.
participating players and more resources that can be won. We're also planning a new
Okay.
mechanic for magic towers and defense towers. These defensive measures can conceal some of the champions garrisoned in a tower before a fight begins, or apply debuffs to the attacking team.
All right.
Think of them like traps. They're a tool to mislead the enemy and
I like
utilize a greater
that.
range of tactics to make breaking through your defenses even harder.
I like that a lot because it feels like if you're like defending, like you should have some type of advantage. Like I know we could set certain parameters on the battles, but having like the traps like hitting champions or debuffs, like I feel like that should be definitely, I like that one a lot because if you're defending, you should definitely have some kind of advantage in there. So that's really
Also
cool.
expanding siege tiers up to 8. New tiers? That must mean new rewards, I hear you ask. You're right. Winning sieges in tiers 7 and 8 comes with greater rewards, such as unique crafting materials for
that's
another
cool.
new group of relics coming down the line. But it'll be more difficult to stick around than it is in tiers 1 to 6. You'll need to reach a certain number of siege points to enter tier 7, and winning a battle there will propel you into tier 8. However, losing battles will drop you to lower tiers, and you'll have to win again to return.
That makes
We'll also be
sense.
tweaking some existing mechanics, such as victory conditions tweaks meant to deal with siege draws and clan management tools, to see where we can improve there. Keep an eye on the patch notes coming in the future to learn more.
I like those
A
changes
slightly
to
smaller
Siege.
feature we've got coming, but no less exciting, is leaderboards. Bring bragging rights. In essence, we're implementing dedicated leaderboards for all arena modes and the 6 dungeons. You'll be able to see the top 3 performers in the arena or dungeons collectively. But
Okay, that's interesting.
you'll also be able to see the top 100 players for each separate mode and location within the arena and dungeons. These leaderboards will be separated by region and will be refreshed each week for arena and every 2 weeks for dungeons. Scoring high on the global and regional leaderboards will net you some sweet avatar frames and unique badges to show off on your raid profile. Finally, Community Weeks.
I mean, that's cool, but like, I feel like you're gonna have to like nonstop run those dungeons to even have a chance at those. Like, some of the people that wail out, man, they wail out hard. It's cool. Is it something I'm overly excited about leaderboards? Nah, I guess it could be cool. Like if you're like local leaderboards, I guess we'll see like how the regions break down and stuff, but I can also see that like a frustration point where like, it almost feels like you're never gonna have a chance at winning it type of deal. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like, I know I'm never gonna get to be like number 1 in an arena or something like that. It might feel like that. We'll see how it looks when it comes out, but not the most lovely thing. The Siege stuff looks cool. Faction War stuff looks really cool. Let's talk about Community Weeks next, I guess.
Is coming back. We've got a new event planned to celebrate you, our wonderful community, and the bonds you forged with one another on your adventures in Plarium. So, what's new? Well, we're introducing a new 25-day login program, similar to an advent calendar. A specific slot will unlock each day, and you'll need to log in to claim the reward assigned to it. You'll want to log in every day, or you might miss out on some serious goodies. On some of the days, you'll be able to claim fragments for a brand new legendary champion, Udex Artor, created especially for Community Weeks. Don't worry about missing out on the fragments, though. You'll still be able to claim them before the daily login rewards come to an end. Still, it's better to log in every day to claim the other resources as well. The final reward of the Community Weeks Advent Calendar is a legendary relic, and you get to decide what it'll be. When the time comes, you'll get to vote on one of 4 options. Rally your friends, make your vote count, and determine the boon every player will receive. We're nearly done.
All right, I like that a lot. I mean, Community Weeks are really cool. New legendary champion, new relic, like that's really cool. I mean, most of us will log it in daily anyways, but it's cool that if you miss a day, like you're not just screwed. I like that a lot.
What's next in Raid video is never complete without a sneak peek at some upcoming champions.
Ooh.
Feast your eyes on these incredible new warriors coming to the game over the next few months.
All right.
And that's it for now. Coming to the game, champions.
This guy
Feast
looks
your eyes on
really,
these
really cool. That guy looks insanely
incredible
cool.
new warriors coming to the game over
She looks
the
like a
next few
beast.
months.
Okay, maybe a support champion. It
that's
almost
it
looks
for
like a new hound. Like we need more hounds in Raid, right? Like it looks like an orc hound almost. That's cool.
We hope you're excited about these new features coming to the game. As always, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
That's cool. Yeah, overall, I would say some definitely positive stuff. I mean, Faction Wars, like I said, like on the main account, like I literally just log in each day and just set it to auto and run through. But there's also some where my times are slow, like this one, like it's 5 minutes and like that's just where I'm at with it. So I'm imagining hard mode is just going to be insane, but having new rewards, new champions, something new to work towards. I mean, this was definitely like getting faction wars done was definitely a long-term thing, something to work for. So I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic with it. We'll see what the other stuff. Siege changes are interesting. Siege, I don't get overly excited about Siege. I just kind of do my thing with it. Leaderboards, meh. New champion's always good. We'll see what comes. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the new stuff coming to Raid Shadow Legends. I'm pretty excited about it. Let me know your guys' thoughts down there in the comments.